Last week, Kristen gave you some important information on cloud seeding following the floods out in Kerr County and in our area as well. Today, I am going a little more in-depth, speaking with George Bomar. Mr. Bomar is a retired state meteorologist, having spent 46 years working for Texas. More than that, he is an expert in cloud seeding, having been the program specialist in weather modification and innovative technologies at the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. He talks about why cloud seeding had nothing to do with those hill country floods. We continue our discussion on cloud seeding and answering the question, did it have anything to do with the floods in the hill country? I am so pleased to be able to introduce to you George Bomar. He's a retired Texas state meteorologist, but he's also the author of a very informative handbook called Weather in Texas, the Essential Handbook. George, thank you for being with us. My first question for you, and let's just get this out of the way. Did cloud seeding contribute to the flooding in the hill country?
Absolutely not. Cloud seeding is not done at night. Cloud seeding is not done in the area where the floods began to aggregate and flow down the Guadalupe River. Cloud seeding uses an agent, silver iodide, that when dispensed into sunlight degrades rapidly. And we know that the last cloud seeding operation conducted in Texas was down near the coast, near Victoria on July the 2nd, which was about 36 hours before the floods occurred on the Guadalupe River. Cloud seeding requires a permit from the state, and the permit has suspension criteria in it. And under certain conditions, such as an evolving serious weather situation, flash floods, a severe thunderstorm, a tornado warning, a hail warning, those happenings require that a cloud seeder stand down operations.
Those silver iodide pellets, how much rain would they possibly be able to make?
We have gathered data showing storms that are seeded become more efficient, and they deliver anywhere from 10 to 15% more rainfall on average than those that are not seeded. Yes, cloud seeding is done on a very small scale. We work with individual thunderstorm cells, occasionally a multi-cell system. The type of weather event that caused floods on the Guadalupe and elsewhere in central Texas were much more massive than we would ever attempt to treat. And besides, those systems tend to be very efficient. They don't need a nudge like these individual storms that develop on a hot summer afternoon and are only going to deliver about a quarter of the water in them in the way of rainfall falling to the ground.
Can't thank you enough for your time today, George. I appreciate your time. George Bomar, thank you so much.
You're welcome.